This is the Moshpit Backstage podcast for punk, metal and rock interviews and segments.
You're listening to the Moshpit on Sin, and the songs we just had there, we had Senses Fail with Family Tradition, Royal Thunder with April Showers While She Sleeps with Silence Speaks with featuring Ollie Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon, and then finally The Obsessives with If You Really Love Me. And we are now joined in studio with Melbourne band Terra. How are you guys?
Hey, we're good.
We are dandy.
Feeling good?
Yes.
And pumped? So you guys have an EP launch at Wrangler. Are you getting really keen for that? Getting excited?
Yeah, so this Sunday at Wrangler is our very first EP launch, and we're I guess we're just super pumped, especially because it's our first release ever.
Oh, cool.
So and we've got some really cool bands on the line with us that are all our friends. So couldn't think of a better way to celebrate that.
I guess. So, how long have you guys been around for? Just to give our listeners a bit of background info on you. When did you guys first start the band?
Start of 2014, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 3 years, nearly 4 years coming up. There we go. Can you hear me? Yes. Awesome.
Right into the mic.
Yes. Hello. Yeah, I think it was the start of 2014. We formed, and it's been 3 years, and we're just releasing our first EP.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
we've been sitting on these songs for a while, but yeah, we just got around to recording them a bit later on, and yeah,
They're
now it's
finally being released into the wild.
Yeah, there's a lot of preparation when it came to making the EP, so it just took a while for us to... I think it was more of a learning process more
We've
than
never really
anything.
done it before, so...
Yeah.
Cool. So the show is also an all-ages gig. Do you think it's important to have, that inclusiveness at shows?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know really, what age range our music is based at, but I feel like it's something, most people can enjoy. It's got an element of pop and then kind of, a heavier rock side to it. So, yeah, definitely. I guess we just don't really have a gauge of, who likes our music. So it's good to have that, especially just to see who turns up. So that would be cool.
Awesome. So, watercolour EP, correct?
Wasted Days.
Wasted Days. Your song's watercolour. My bad. So, how did you approach writing these songs? Was it a bit hard? Like you said, you were sitting on them for a while.
Yeah.
They're actually written really quickly.
Really quickly, but you just sat on them for ages.
Yeah, we sat on them and kept them warm for a long time.
Yeah. Like in March of the Penguins, how a penguin sits on its eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
pretty
was
much
thinking
what
like a
happened.
chicken
Like
or
that.
something. Like that.
Everyone took a
We were
turn.
incubating the songs
Until it was hatched. Yeah.
until they were hatched. Yeah. What are we talking about?
But yeah, the writing process was fairly easy actually, and it was just kind of just a combination of starting out the band, and so they're all they sound like new band songs, but I found that most people's favourite albums of bands is their first and stuff like that, and there's something very nostalgic about that when you listen back to a band.
Or when you get find your favourite band's first ever demo and hear the songs I wrote for the first time. That's fantastic.
And it
Yeah,
can
but
sound
you the fans love that, and the bands are like, "What are you doing listening to this?
What are you doing
So
listening to
We just
this
released a new
crap?
album. Why are you listening to our
Yeah, they're
1996
this mix
demo
is
CD?
terrible.
We did this in
It's just
my
so
grandma's
good.
basement.
Yeah, exactly. So we just really wanted to release these because they do mean a lot to us, and now that our bassist isn't here anymore, he was a huge part of writing them, and yeah, he's not dead. But yeah, and yeah, so we just wanted to get them out there and release them because we think they're really good songs. So yeah.
Yeah, I was actually wondering about that. So if you guys don't have a bass, how's the live show going?
We have someone filling in.
Oh, okay,
our good
cool.
mate Saleh. Shout out to Saleh.
What up, Saleh?
He was mad that we didn't shout him out in the last radio interview.
Really?
we did.
Damn it.
We should just spend
He
the
was
rest
like,
of
you
the time
mentioned
talking.
everyone except for me. And I was
Come
like,
on, Cassie. Got to get it
I
right.
know.
What year was he born in? We can just go through his life story.
But yeah, he's cool and he's filling in for us at the moment. But yeah, we don't have a permanent bassist
As of yet.
as of yet. We're looking, I think. We're trying to sort out this whole EP thing, and then once that's done, we'll handle all the other stuff. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, do you find in the band that there's like a primary songwriter, or do you find it's like a collaborative effort in terms of writing songs?
I think we try to collaborate. I think everyone just brings in ideas, and whoever has ideas, we just work on them. If someone has a full song, that's cool. If someone just has like a chorus or a verse or something, we'll just bring it in and then just work on it, mix it up a bit, change parts around until
Yeah.
it sounds good.
We mostly start off like sticking to our own instruments. So Jamie writes a lot of drums, Liv writes guitars. Jamie also writes guitars. Guitar's kind of like the main shared thing.
Main shed thing.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot, Liv?
Yeah, like...
Do you do
Usually
lots,
what do
Liv?
I-
Use the microphone.
You have to use the microphone, Liv.
Yeah, usually Jamie comes up with a lot of rhythm and stuff, and then I'll put a lead part over that. And yeah,
Sprinkle it
and I also add some harmonies to all the vocal stuff.
Yeah.
I really love harmonies. So.
Yeah, Liv's pro.
You do it?
Yeah,
Who
Yeah.
doesn't love harmonies, right? But yeah, and then it just kind of comes together like that, usually.
Yeah.
So,
We
yeah.
record a lot of stuff on our phones. Especially I
That's
do.
really
I have like over 300
Same.
recordings on
Oh
like
my
your voice
God.
recorder.
Mm.
I just come up with something. Oh, record it.
Yeah,
And
that's exactly
I was
what
actually
happens
came
to
up
me.
with something like last night. I was just about to go to sleep. It was like 2 a.m. I was like, oh, I actually have this idea. So I played guitar for like 10 seconds. Then I
Is
woke
it-
up this morning and I was like, I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Do you ever have where you're like literally half asleep in bed and then
And then you just come up with an
Yeah, and
idea
then
and you go, shit, I've got to get it down.
Yeah.
Best riff ever.
Yeah, or I'm like, there's been times where I'm just like, I don't know if I'm just too tired to get up and put that in a note on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's really annoying. I don't like that. But that's when I'm most
That's me
creative.
thinking of radio ideas, podcast ideas. Oh, I've got to write it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
have you got any more questions, Ellen?
Yeah.
Or? Yeah, of course.
Where do you take your influences from?
Yes.
All over the place.
Yeah, it is
All over the
really
place.
all over the place.
Many
Would you
bands
like to start
and
Liv with your
genres.
influences?
I think it's really cool. It's always been a cool thing that we're all sort of into really different stuff, and when we bring that together, it sort of makes something really cool. Yeah, like I'm sort of into pretty much everything. Like I don't really go by genre. It's just sort of what I like.
Is there any main bands that you would say are your favourite?
I don't know. It's really too hard. Like
Too
there's
hard.
so many that are just so good.
I'll throw a random one at you. Do you like Refused?
I've not heard of them.
Refused? Anyone like Refused in here?
Yes.
Yes, he does. He knows what's going on.
I'm a bit older than these ones, so
Yeah.
being around the block.
Been around the block a few more times.
Yeah.
So, like any other Aussie bands that you like, or any of your local bands, or would you like to give a shout out to your friends playing on the bill?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
this Sunday, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Sunday in West Footscray.
So,
Footscray.
so we're playing with Bridge the Border, who are awesome, and I just featured on their new single, and it's really good.
Awesome.
Even if I wasn't on it, it'd still be really good. So you should go listen to that. Everyone go listen to that. It's called Goon. And Dear Jane as well, who are awesome, and they just released a new music video recently, so that was really sick. And Reside as well, who are a new band who have like nothing out yet, but they are so good. They're like sad boy pop punk grunge. I don't know what to call it. As for local bands that I know I like, I'm really into The Beautiful Monument and Bellhaven.
Bellhaven. Yeah, they were a really cool band.
Yeah. You're saying where as if they're not anymore.
Are they still around or did they break
Yeah,
up?
they're still
Okay,
around.
cool.
They released like a 6th single not too long ago.
Awesome.
And who else is cool?
I like Metallica.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, they're my
Pretty
favourite local
local.
band.
Local band. Good old Lars. I catch up with him. Catch up with him at the local every Saturday night.
Nice. So just to wrap things up, I was just wondering if there's like, what more can we expect from Terra for the rest of this year? What else is planned?
More gigs, more music,
Yeah.
New music.
more fun times.
We'd like to go on a little tour, so that would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
just a little rural kind of thing. So
Rural tour.
yeah,
Couple of shows here and there.
yeah,
Awesome.
Cool.
just cash. You know.
have you guys played rural or interstate yet?
Sydney.
Or Sydney? Oh yeah.
One
Cool.
show in Sydney.
Oh, that's right. I watched the bloody YouTube documentary.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
There you
I should
go.
remember that.
Oh,
yeah, that was fun times
That
and
was
memories.
fun. Yeah.
The show wasn't like the best show,
It was
but
just
then
in like this kitchen.
it was like
In the
really
kitchen in
cute.
Sydney.
Pretty
Yeah,
much, just the
pretty much.
kitchen.
But the experience of like getting on a plane
That's cool.
without instruments and stuff, that was a really cool thing
Yeah,
to do.
and just like being in Sydney, like it was my first time in Sydney.
Same.
Yeah, I think
I wasn't even there for 24 hours.
but yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, guys made me sleep on the floor. That wasn't very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we look forward to your show, and thank you so much for coming on the show tonight.
No problem.
worries,
Thank you for having us.
Thank
No
you.
worries. This is Terra's song Watercolour from their new E EP.
Thanks for listening to the Moshpit Backstage podcast. You can subscribe to us on iTunes and Omni. To find out more about the show, go to www.syn.org.au/moshpit. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/moshpitonsyn and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at moshpitsyn. The regular Moshpit radio show broadcasts punk, rock and metal tunes and interviews every Thursday nights on Syn 9.7 on FM and digital radios. Listeners outside of Melbourne, Australia can stream Syn 9.7 online at www.syn.org.au. Thanks to Vintage Ruin for the music.
Hi, this is Tommaso from Flash Gun Apocalypse.
Hi, I'm Enid from Girls School.
I am Phoebe Pinnock from Heavenly Axe.
Hey, this is Gary Oldmead of the Misfits.
Hey, this is Kat Sproul from Horizon's Edge, and you're listening to the Moshpit on Syn FM.
Hi, this is Einar from Leopard.
Hi, I'm Virginia Lilly from the band Lily.
This is Raul from 1349.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ali from Zebrahead.
Hey, everybody, this is Charlie Benante with Anthrax, and you are listening to the Moshpit on Syn.